Hello, my name is James Hands, and I'm the author of a book about the need for spiritual awareness in dealing with traumatic life events. My book explores the intersection between psychology and spirituality and how our healing journey eventually invites us to reconnect with our deeper self and all that is. I was inspired to write this book by my many amazing therapy clients who, despite their strength and courage in doing the inner work, were remaining stuck in survivor mode. I found that to get beyond the limits of standard psychological help, I needed to include spiritual hypnotherapy and other means to address their traumatic stress from a broader soul perspective. The deeper meaning and purpose of trauma and the qualities that develop out of the ordeals then become apparent. It all starts to make more sense. In my book, we journey from soul state down into the depths of traumatic life challenges, and then up the 3 levels of the healing tree. The roots, where we calm the body and clear the emotions. The trunk, where we unpack the psychology and reparent the inner child. The branches, where we incorporate spiritual approaches. We then explore beyond the canopy of our human personality and return home so much more than when we left. Filled with stories, insights, and practical exercises, the book bridges the gap between best practice psychology and soul-connected modalities. The most exciting part for me is how soul warriors eventually transform their suffering into loving service to others. I have been a holistic psychologist and clinical hypnotherapist for many years. I bring a lifetime's exploration of spirituality as well as my own trauma recovery journey to my work with clients. 3 decades in, and I am still passionate about helping others to reintegrate, rebalance, and thrive. You will find my book uplifting if you have suffered and have an openness to exploring the spiritual dimensions of who you are, what you've been through, and what it was all for. My name is James Hands, and I'm the author of From Trauma Survivor to Soul Warrior, Reconnect to Your True Self.